Zorro's old-fashioned. He's a gentleman. He uses a rapier, and it's like, haha, fool, you put a sword to a gunfight.
And so Zorro does indeed show up.
And then we see Zorro.
Can we talk about the man that we're going to be calling Old Zorro throughout this movie?
Yeah, we fucking do, baby. Yeah, we do.
I love that the first bit you get of him is a beautiful chunky heel. As you just see the first thing
are you wearing the Chanel boots? And he's like, yes, I am. Old Zorro here, played by Anthony Hopkins.
Of course he is.
Yeah, it's Tony, baby.
Anthony fucking Hopkins.
Would you like to speak on this, Brother Devon?
He's so fucking sexual in this movie. It's unbelievable. I'd like to just up top of this fucking episode.
So
I think we should note.
I'm kind of I didn't quite get the full intensity of this, and I'm not sure why, but every single one of my compatriots here at different points in the group chat preparing for this was like, yeah, this is horny. This is a horny movie.
This is so hot. The entire film is so fucking hot for various reasons and for various people.
That's right. In this case, it's me.
Passing the ceremonial golden spray bottle to Alice.
I have like a really embellished, like sort of Mexican Spanish style sort of spray bottle with all of the like curlicues on it. Zorro's thing here is,
You would murder 3 innocent men just to capture me?
I would murder 100 innocent men if it meant killing you.
which is, let's be clear, ice cold.
It's fucking good.
As you may have noticed.
So good.
Also a little horny, I guess.
It is.
A frisson.
The sexual tension between like two ends of 19th century rapier.
Like before the ambush goes off, he's fucking grinning.
Yeah.
Like he's enjoying seeing it
like
happen.
street theater.
But like Zorro has a whip that he swings around on. It's all very cool.
It's the horniest weapon you could have.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's time for a training montage, and this training montage, it's
horny.
Yeah, my notes are I trained like this one time. The problem with this is I've only got like 15 notes total because I kept just hooting and hollering and forgetting that I was supposed to be remembering what's happening.
So we get a training sequence which mainly consists of like whipping and doing press-ups over candles, being used as a footstool. It's extremely
Basically,
horny.
what happens is Antonio Banderas, Alejandro, just fully enters into a Dom-sub relationship, but where the Dom teaches you to become a tier 1 operator, which is all I've ever wanted in my life.
Yeah, like Antonio Banderas is doing push-ups over candles while Anthony Hopkins is sat next to him using his like back as a fucking like footrest. And I'm like, this is the perfect movie. Why has no one told me about this before?
Banderas does a great starstruck
the entire
too.
time, Anthony Hopkins' fucking shirt is so open.
It's like down his belly button. And then he's also like, okay, you have to get into this circle and you can leave when I say so.
Yeah, the circles thing. So the way he explains Zorro's swordsmanship is you have to stand in this literal circle on the floor. This is your like space. This is your area. And the only stuff that exists to you is within this circle. The guy that you want to take your revenge on, Captain Love, he exists when I fucking say so. And it's yeah.
Red flag.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies.
But on the other hand, it's cool as hell.
It's good.
And he does Jordan Peterson shit to him where he's like, also, you have to wash your penis.
He bathes him. He physically bathes him and he cuts his hair. So Alejandro, young Zorro, goes back to the Batcave, and old Zorro is very angry with him. He thinks he's like impetuous, and
sorry.
What he does.
What is old Zorro doing when he fucking walks in?
What is
What
going
old
on,
Zorro is
Alice?
doing at this point is set up a fucking chandelier, and he is whipping the flames off the candles.
Yeah, and what's his shirt doing, Alice?
Smoking big doinks and whipping out candles.
He's got a massive fucking cigar. His shirt is non-existent. It is so open, and he is whipping candles out individually.
This is how I know I'm a lesbian. It didn't make that much of an impression on me, but clearly this was a formative moment.
Me and my wife watched this for the first time last year, and during that scene, we're both grabbing each other on the couch like we were watching a horror movie, but just like
Like, holy
Like
shit.
full on, like just like clutching each other. Like, are you okay? Like, are we? What's happening?
That's how Elena is all the time.
Yeah.
And so, what? Again, because this is a DS relationship, because he's pissed at him for assuming the mantle of Zorro for selfish ends, he whips his fucking clothes off.
That's right.
Yeah.
Would
incredible.
you say that their relationship is mask for mask?
Ooh, well done.
I would
you
say
say
that.
that?
I would say that's a good pun. Yeah, I would say that.
All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm hopping on.
Good night, everybody. Yeah, we've talked about this for longer than we've talked about Flushed Away. We were like a third of the way to the movie.
Like, he gets his cloak whipped off him by a near shirtless Anthony Hopkins.
Just leveling the playing field.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to go undercover as a posh guy.
You have to
As a
go in as a
nobleman.
posho. He's like, I'm going to teach you something you don't have yet. And then he's like, what is that? And he goes, charm. And that single arm motion as he says charm also made me pause the movie for a minute or two.
Just walking around, yeah.
I was like, oh my God. Like, I opened all the windows in the fucking room.